it is almost Thanksgiving. Are you guys excited? Yeah, you're definitely American. We do Thanksgiving in Canada, but it's in October, and it's much more low-key than in America. You guys go so overboard for Thanksgiving. You're like, okay, so 8 people are coming over. Better cook a 40-pound turkey, 6 gallons of mashed potatoes, 12 pounds of mac and cheese, green beans, sweet potatoes, an apple pie, a pumpkin pie, approximately 3 gallons of Tums, no reason. Chill, fam! See, here Thanksgiving is a celebration of the time the Pilgrims and the Native Americans came together peacefully to have a meal. Which means Santa Claus is the second biggest holiday-related lie, okay? Don't play yourself. It's still better than Columbus Day, though. Yeah. Because at least on Thanksgiving, you get dessert with your genocide. You know, sometimes white people try to make things right, and they come up to me, and they apologize for everything they did to the Indians. And I'm like, great, I'll tell them at our next meeting. And while Thanksgiving is supposed to be about being thankful, I feel like people just use it as an excuse to overindulge. You feel me? It's like, I sit down at the dinner table and I'm like, this year, I'm so thankful I have my health. Now slide that whole pie over so mama can eat it till the heartbeat slows down. I have a hot take, okay? Hear me out. I don't think the food on Thanksgiving is even that good. Yeah, I know. For real, nobody actually likes turkey. And if you did, then you'd eat it more than once a year, okay? I'm just saying. Plus, they aren't even appetizing-looking birds. Turkeys look like they have tiny sunburned testicles hanging off their beak. Like, ew! And when you're a vegetarian, any vegetarians in the house? All right, me and you. And when you're a vegetarian, sometimes your friends will try to be nice and they'll cook you a tofurkey, which is a perfect mix of aww and also aww. And don't get me wrong, I love fake meat. I mean, the Impossible and Beyond Meat brands are incredible. It's just tofurkey that sucks. And if you imitate something that sucks, you're definitely gonna suck even more. It's like a Nickelback cover band, you feel me? It's just like, no. And I know what you're gonna say. Lily, forget the turkey. Thanksgiving is all about the sides, right? Get out of here with that. How can anybody get excited about stuffing? Nothing about that word makes me want to eat it. It's so literal. It's called stuffing because you stuff it up the turkey's butt. Like, what's next? Can't wait to eat that padding. And no other food is named like that. You don't say, oh, I like my coffee with cow juice. Don't be insane. And I don't know why everyone gets so into eating cranberries at Thanksgiving. Who's the genius that thought, you know, it'd be great with this dry bird. The same thing my doctor recommends for a UTI. Though I have to say, the one reason I love Thanksgiving is that it brings the whole family together. And the one reason that I hate Thanksgiving is because it brings the whole family together. That's why Friendsgiving is a modern invention I can get behind. You know, you enjoy all the same food and everyone gets just as drunk. Plus, worst case scenario, you'll hook up with one of your friends and not your cousin again. What? What? You did that? That's crazy. That's crazy that you told me that joke backstage before the show. That's crazy. It can get stressful at Thanksgiving when they go around the table and they make everyone say what they're thankful for. Do your families do this? Yeah. Because the first people who go, they take all the good ones. And then you're the 8th person, you gotta get creative. You're just like, okay, I'm thankful for Sonic no longer looking like a Smurf with dentures. Live footage of the old Sonic. Like, I don't even mean to bash Thanksgiving. I just feel like we should be grateful every day, don't you think? Because When you give thanks all at once in a big group, it ends up turning into a passive-aggressive jab fest. Every Thanksgiving, my mom is like, oh, I'm thankful my kids actually make a time for me for once. And then your rebellious teen cousin is like, I'm thankful for my mom's new boyfriend because she definitely needs to get laid. And then you're just like, I'm thankful this meal is almost over.